The crisis at the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council is deepening. The GHADC employees' protest has been going on for 2 months now. The employees have refused to accept a piecemeal offer and have demanded that the full salary for 44 months should be paid to them. 44 months, just 4 months short of 4 years. And for such a long period, the employees of the GHADC have been working and surviving without a salary. The employees at the Jantia Hills Autonomous District Council also went without salaries for 7 months. Finally, last month, the state government released 35 crore as the ADC's share in royalties. In the case of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, there were delays in payment of salaries. Of course, it was not a critical situation as in Garo Hills. Nonetheless, the issue was flagged at a KHDC session 2 years back. The chief executive member then said that the state government was delaying payment of the ADC's share in royalties. Now, why has the state government been delaying payments of the ADC's shares in royalties? As per the 6th schedule, taxes on professions, trades and vehicles, among others, must go to the autonomous district councils. Taxes are generated as a continuous process, and this payment routed through the state government should have reached the autonomous district councils on time. In the context of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, the state government recently said that the salary requirement per year for the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council is 70 crore, whereas the revenue earning is just 30 crore. So there is a yawning gap of 40 crore. True that the state government needs to step in to bridge this gap. But what about that 30 crore? Why was there a delay in paying this 30 crore to the GHADC so that the employees would have had some amount as salary instead of going completely without salary for 4 years? The state government has already announced that it would pay the salary of the GHADC employees. But the question is, how will the state government pay such a huge amount of dues? The state government definitely will not pay the salary from its own exchequer. Let us assume that the 30 crore has been accumulating, and in 4 years the 120 crore has accumulated, from which the state government will pay the salaries of the GHADC employees. Now there is a shortfall of 160 crore over 4 years. Now this gap of 160 crore has to be addressed and the government needs to step in. However, there is no clear picture about this division of amount from the government, and the government also has not given any clear picture about why there were delays despite the taxes being generated. In 2022, as per the statement of Minister Snewbhalang, the state government released over 200 crore to the 3 ADCs as payment towards salaries. And there was a backlog of about 20 crore, a little above 20 crore. Then if that amount was paid to the ADCs, then why there was no salary payment and why there were delays in payment of salary? The problem here is there has been no proper auditing of the finances of the autonomous district councils, which was supposed to be done by the CAG. It is only just recently, in the last 2 years, that the audit results have been published. Apart from that, there were no proper checks and balances. In the past, several committees had suggested financial reforms and streamlining for the autonomous district councils to stop this financial crisis. However, those steps have not been taken so far. A state finance commission meant for the autonomous district councils was notified in 2012. Funds to the autonomous district councils would have been routed through this commission. However, unlike other ADCs in other northeastern states, this commission was not formed in Meghalaya. So what is required immediately is that the autonomous district councils need to take constructive steps to start these financial reforms. so that the financial burden on all the three autonomous district councils is lessened. Along with that, regular audits of its finances needs to be done. Unless and until it is done, there will be no accountability or no transparency in the entire system of payment from the state government and disbursement of salaries from the autonomous district councils to its employees. As part of an immediate relief measure, the state government must step in and bridge the financial gap and help the autonomous district councils take constructive measures to start these financial reforms.